welcome to Pop Sugar Fitness. Today we are in luck. We have the amazing Dr. Travis Stork here to go through some exercises to help prevent injury. And so today we're going to talk about the IT band and the ankles, and we're kind of showing a couple exercises that not only create more mobility and flexibility but also strength. So what we're going to do is we're going to start first with just a nice little ankle exercise.
Okay.
All right, so you're on one foot, and what you would do is you would gently jump on one ankle, right? You're just pushing off the ball of your foot, and this is creating some strength in the ankles. If you wanted to get fancy, you could go side to side, but don't go crazy. You know, you don't want to roll an ankle as you're strengthening them.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's just a great thing to do, 30 seconds on each side just to get that warmed up. Another great stretch is to really work on the mobility by doing a bent knee calf stretch. You're gonna go wide with this stance here. All right, so you're gonna step out wide and you're gonna take yourself into a bent knee calf stretch. So you're gonna bend that back knee a little bit. Bring your back knee in a little bit. Sorry, you went too wide there, so did I. So we're getting a nice stretch through the soleus. It's a deep muscle in your calf. It's gonna really create great mobility through the ankle, and a lot of times we roll ankles because...
The fun starts when you start stretching that soleus.
That's what I thought too. Now it doesn't look sexy, but you know, it is very good for you.
Again, you can do this while you're waiting in line, checking out groceries.
Exactly. A lot of people do calf stretches, but they don't get that deep muscle, which is really where you get that flexion through the ankle. Got to do the other side to really get that mobility. Hold it for about 30 seconds to a minute on each side. And then the last one that I really love is the ankle roll. All right, we did this for you guys, but this one I love. You're going toe to heel, and you're really starting to work on the shins as well as the calves.
And the ankle roll is so much better than rolling an ankle.
Yes,
unexpectedly,
exactly.
as we all know.
Exactly. So I love this because this gets the stabilizers. It works on a little bit of your balance, so keep that core strong as you're doing it.
And even from these few little exercises, the hopping and doing this.
Yes. You already feel the warmth, right?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm ready to run a marathon.
5 minutes of that before you run a marathon is great, and then even after. So let's move to the IT band, okay? Because I want to show you a few exercises that really can help you prevent injury. And you know, the IT band really creeps up on you. You can get really, really tight.
It's such a long area of soft tissue, iliotibial band, that it's... Honestly, it's prone.
From the doctor, iliotibial band, right?
Fancy
term.
Yeah, it's so prone
all the way
to
from
being
here
injured
down
because
to
of
the
how
knee.
long it is.
Exactly. I want to start with the foam roller because this is something that really does loosen you up because it's like a massage. So the tendon, you want to squash out that tightness. So here, you know, I would go towards the top of the hip all the way down to the knee, and you can use this top leg here to support you so that you don't have all of your body weight. And with a foam roller, you don't want to move fast. You want to move really, really slow because you want it to be that pressure, almost as if someone's giving you a massage.
And if you find a knot, hold it and let it gently release, right?
Exactly.
Can I confess that?
Oh, it
Are
hurts.
you in a spot?
I'm in a spot.
It hurts so good, doesn't it?
It
You
does.
love it. No, I absolutely adore foam rollers.
You got to do it. And I know it's painful, but the more you do it, the better it feels.
It's a love-hate relationship.
It is.
That ends up being a love-love relationship once you get through a few stages of hatred with it, because it does hurt.
I agree completely.
All right, so what else
now
for
this
the
next
IT band?
one, we're going to be on all fours, and I call this the dirty dog. Don't be scared, okay?
I'm just going to watch.
So this one here, all right, your hands are underneath your shoulders and knees under the hips, and all you're going to do here is you're going to lift that knee, trying not to rock your body, and you're strengthening up here your glute medius. So this is a muscle that really you want to keep strong for pelvic alignment and for good hip stability. And so you're just doing that move. It looks so easy, but it's very difficult, and it really strengthens up those glutes.
Do you recommend people try to do things like this where a mirror is nearby? Because obviously you're so symmetrical when you do it.
Absolutely.
So people can watch to make sure that they're not bending in the wrong spot.
A lot of people will do this move and they'll completely twist their hips, and you don't want to do that.
Okay.
But 10 to 15 on each hip, and you're really going to feel it. Going to feel good. So then I want to do a stretch as well, because stretches are really important when it comes to the IT band, and a lot of people don't know good stretches. So come down onto your side like this if you want to. All right, and you're basically going to bend one heel in towards the glute, stretching your quad. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pull it back just a little bit so that I can bring my foot onto my knee. Exactly.
Come to daddy.
So that stretch is pretty intense, and this is a great way. But I want to show you one more, because I know that a lot of men who are tight in their quadriceps, like Dr. Travis, all right? This one would be very easy.
I'm so tight in my quadriceps.
And this is why it's so important we do. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cross one leg over the other.
Okay.
All right? And now the leg that is the hip to the outside, you wanna reach away from it. Perfect. And I want you to raise your arms up over your head and you're just reaching up to the side. And this is a great stretch for runners and cyclists that have tight IT bands. You can even just feel it there too.
Yeah.
Just doing a nice, exactly. So you do what you can, both sides, 30 seconds, and you're good to go.
And again, I love all these because you can do these while you're hanging out, watching TV,
you can, you really can.
during commercials.
Well, that's what these low intensity and stretches are for. They're just to keep you healthy.
Thanks for teaching me.
You're welcome. Good job.
I always enjoy it.
Awesome. Good to have you. See you guys next time.